Hello friends, in this session we are going to discuss some example problems on blood relations. So let's look at the first example. Pointing to a man, a lady said, "The father of his brother is the only son of my mother." How is the man related to that lady? So now in this, let's start from the man. So as we said, we'll start from one end and then we'll draw a flow chart, right? So let's do that. We have this man and the lady is saying the father of his brother. So man's brother, the father of his brother. So we're talking about father of his brother, which means he is the father of this man also. The father of his brother is the only son. So this is father's mother and he is the only son of my mother. So that means she is also the mother of lady, right? Because the lady is saying he is the only son of my mother. So we've started from the man, his brother's father, and now he is the only son of lady's mother. But first of all, he is the only son of his mother also. So we've drawn the mother and then we are saying he's the only son, and since the lady is saying he's also my mother's only son, so that means this lady and the man's father becomes brother, sister, right? So this means the man is now the lady's brother's son, which would mean that the man is nephew. Now the question is, how is the man related to the lady? So man is nephew of the lady, right? So let's move on to the next question. Now a family has 6 members, A, B, C, D, E and F. Now B is the son of C, but C is not the mother of B. So let's start directly from here. So we given that B is the son of C, right? And now C is not the mother, means he has to be father. C is father of B. Now A and C are a married couple. So this becomes, this is wife, husband. So A is wife, C is husband, and he is the father of B. Now E is the brother of C. So E is the brother of C. D is the daughter of A. So this is daughter. Now instead of saying D is daughter of A and B is son of C, we can say they are, D and B are children of A and C. And D is the girl child and B is the boy. F is the brother of A. So we draw F here, who's brother of A. Now the first question is, how many male members are there in the family? So let's see. F is a male member because he is the brother. C is a male member because he is given to be father of B. B is the son, so he is also a male member. D is daughter, so she is female. A is the wife, or A is the mother of B and D, so she is also a female. E is the brother of C, so this is also male. So we have 4 male members in the family. How is B related to D? How are they related? B is brother of D, right? So B is brother of D. So this is the answer to this question. So again, as we said, we have to start from one end, that is the most important thing, and draw a flow chart. Now this becomes very clear as to what is the relation between each one of them, and male female also can be very clearly identified looking at this flow chart. So in these kind of questions where we have multiple questions based on some information, we should first try to draw the flow chart and then find out what information is being asked for. Moving on to the next question. A lady introduced a man saying, his father-in-law's father is my father-in-law. Okay, so here where do we start from? We start from the women's end, the lady. We start from this lady's end. Now her father-in-law means we will first draw her husband and his father, right? So this is father-in-law, right? Now she's saying his father-in-law's father is my father-in-law, right? My father-in-law I have drawn his father, and he is the father of his father-in-law. So this means we are talking about this person is father-in-law of a man. So that means his daughter's husband, right? Lady's father-in-law is his father-in-law's father, right? Lady's father-in-law, and then his son, and then his daughter and her husband. Now how is this man? Now this is the man that we are talking about. How is this man related to the lady? Now if you see, this daughter is the daughter of this lady, and we are talking about her husband. So that means the man is son-in-law of the lady, right? So we've chosen this end here, but we can choose the other end also, and that would also be fine. We can choose any of those ends. In some cases it may be more convenient to use one over the other. That is what we have to see based on the question. So this is how we've solved this. Now moving to the last question of this session. A plus B means A is the mother of B. Now there are these type of questions which also come in this category of blood relation, where instead of directly telling the relation, they use symbols to explain the relation, and then we have to either find a relation based on a given expression, or we have to find expression for a particular relation. So these are the kind of questions which may come based on these relations which are expressed in terms of symbols. So now here it says that A plus B means A is the mother of B. A minus B means A is the sister of B. A star B means A is the father of B, and A divided by B means A is the brother of B. Now let's find out the relation between N and M for the expression N by L plus P minus O minus M. Right? So now let's see that based on O minus M. What does that mean? That O is sister of M. Right? So we don't know whether M is brother or sister. We don't know that yet. Now P plus O. P plus O means P is the mother of O. So P becomes mother of both O and M. Now L minus P means L is the sister of P. So L now is sister. And A by B means A is the brother of B. So N by L would mean that N is brother of L. Right? We understand this? So now we are saying that N is O and M's mother's brother, right? Mother's sister's brother would mean mother's brother also. So that means for O and M both, N is the maternal uncle. So N is maternal uncle of M. Now I am not writing O here because the only thing that we have to find is the relation between N and M. So N is the maternal uncle of M. Now we have to give an expression. The second part of the question is give an expression for Q is the grandfather of P. Now first would be very simple, that we could write Q star R star P. What would that mean? That R is the father of P, right? And Q is the father of R. So Q becomes grandfather of P. Now this is a very simple relation. Now another relation could be Q star S divided by R, or we can say this, R into P. Now what does that mean? That R is father of P. S by R means S is the brother, and Q is again father of S. So Q father of S means Q is also the father of R. So that means Q becomes the grandfather of P. Now in this case, these are just the two options that I have shown. There could be other option. Instead of S being brother, S could have been a sister of R. So then we would have put a minus instead of this divide by sign. So there could be multiple options. Now here in this case, these questions are normally multiple answer questions where they've given choices and you have to figure out which of the choices correct. So based on the choices, we will find which of these matches the relation, which expression matches the relation. So this is how, these are the main broad categories in which the type of questions come based on the blood relation topic. Friends, you can visit us at our Cool Smart Learning website and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get updates on the new sessions.